Hi everybody, welcome back to my God of War Chains of Olympus video guide walkthrough for God mode difficulty, very hard mode. So jump on up here, and it's patently obvious that you need to destroy this rock wall to obtain that treasure box there. So we're going to be facing some Death Knights in this video. So just hop on up this scalable surface, and they're right up here. Don't go left because that door is just going to be locked to you. So it takes 2 kills. You have to kill 2 Death Knights for that door to open. So head on over here, and then you get a cutscene. Not much of a cutscene. It's more of a transitional scene. So these guys rear up, and we have harpies, so take care of the harpies definitely first. Just grab them. The grab detection is really good in this game. You'll very seldom fail with the grab detection, and you could grab them even when they're very far away from you, as I discussed in video number 1. When you're launching up enemies and you're pulling them to you, it's as though we're playing Dead Space and we're pulling things to us with the kinesis gun. It's crazy. So these are upgraded forms of the Death Knight. Before they had more of a gray aspect to their color palette, but here they're greenish. They have like a greenish cast to them, and the move right there that they love to do is completely unblockable unless you're parrying. So I always like to parry on them. And it's not hard to parry on these guys. So what happened here is that I got this scene here, and then I figured that well, I couldn't. Well, see right there, he didn't have the circle over his head, and then it was. So I guess it was way over his head. So I got messed up there. But that was not my fault. That was definitely the game's fault. So we have the 2 knights slain, and then we're going to grab these chests, which are going to be helpful. So grab these chests, and in the next section we're going to be facing, it's the same exact enemies, it's just that we're in like a blade room where there's 2 blades. And if you've ever played God of War 1, you're familiar with blade rooms. But in God of War 1 there were actually no enemies in that room, and that was just a kind of a hassle to get through that room. So you see right there, I didn't get much magic back. That was hardly any magic reaped from that box. So you really get hardly any magic for these box pickups. It's really bad in this game. They should give you more, for Christ's sakes. It's horrible. I've never liked that. I never liked in God of War 2 how they didn't give you very much health and magic back. So just keep heading forward here. This is a very linear game, which is good. I like that. And then we're going to get a little scene here, and this is the checkpoint. So if you die, you have to restart this area. And I thought that you had to get these treasure boxes every single time, and I just got them every single time just to ensure that, it would let me go. But you can actually, if you keep dying and you don't want to get this chest every time prior to this battle, you can go back into that room and get this chest after you succeed. So I got really close right there. That blade almost grabbed me. So I'm doing the same method here that I did in the previous fight with these same enemies. Just grabbing the harpies, just kind of watching for the blades when I roll past the track, and then just grabbing the harpies until all the harpies are gone, and then I just focus on killing the knights. You see how they're going to do the overhead chop at me, which I just parry every single time, and then I finish them off with the Ifrit magic. So this parry see how helpful a parrying is. It's really going to save your ass on the final boss, because she is extremely tough. But if you know how to parry, she shouldn't be that difficult. Although her nature is hard. It's just how she is. And a lot of the times in this game, the difficulty is just due to the fact that you're so frail as far as taking damage. You're obviously a powerful guy. It's just that you get hit a lot more on this mode. And that should be obvious to anybody. So grab this treasure box over to the right, and then hit the save point, and then ring on Charon's bell, and then we're going to actually be fighting Charon. Excuse me, I should actually say his name the right way. His name is Charon, and Charon in the mythology is that he is the one who takes these souls to the underworld. So this is a scripted fight, meaning that you can't win. You could try to win, but you're not going to win. He'll kill you somehow. So I probably shouldn't have wasted magic there, knowing what I knew. But sometimes, you know, you do stupid stuff, and that was definitely stupid. Since magic is so rare, and since those box pickups are so minimal. So here's where he killed me, and then we're going to find ourselves imprisoned, and that's going to be the title of the next video: imprisonment.